Baltimore's Inner Harbor. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Brandon Codrington to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback would sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He finds space, middle of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. As his man, it's Deantae Cabiness. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Escapes the pocket, and he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Lamar off the play fake. He finds his fullback. And he gets this forward to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Deantae Cabiness the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Cotterington now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Left side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Jackson off the play action. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2.
Now it's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Cotterington now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Cotterington on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bills.
First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Buffalo.
Hey, tight. Alert! What's that?
First and 10, here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Offense into the the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen. Hits him on the out route. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
DC, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action. Here's Jackson. Lofts it deep right side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now here's Lamar. Flush out now to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Vacates quickly left side. Cruz has it, working downfield. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field, but that's exactly what the defense just did.
Pass is caught at the 9. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trim the lead to 1. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Here's the lead for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Allen to throw. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Bills, 1st down.
56.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got it. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Half 85.
To the air again, Allen. This one's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Bills, 1st down.
Allen gonna throw again. Completed over the middle. They'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4. They'll go. Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Working quickly here.
That's another Bills. First down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. Another big rip for him. Across midfield. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Stop.
1st down throw for Allen. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Drops it off to Cook. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. Here he goes again. And Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Allen on third down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
He connects downfield. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10. And they're on 26-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Get some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Johnson now on the return.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, Instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center. That's caught at the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Cotterington now to return it. Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
They've got first down from the 31. Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Acting quickly here.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for Bills. First down.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one's caught. He's got room to roam. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And out from the pistol to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
This is brought in by Coleman. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
The kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
Makes the score
And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
35. Raiders is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Cotterington now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Has it downfield, working the left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Cotterington now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. We send a man in motion.
319! Is that?
On first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense to the line fast. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet.
Oh, Allen loses it. The Ravens pick it up. And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
I mean, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, they took advantage.
Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. He spins right by him. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Round 80! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert! What's up?
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kid, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
They are going for it. Allen. Inside the 45. At the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. In to pick it off. And the Bills almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return. Down to the 5.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen setting up to throw. Finding Davis. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense up to the line fast.
Leads to second and goal.
Davis has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard
A
line.
very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
63. Bills 56. Set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
First and 10. At their
The
own
Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Caught in the skate left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Jukes a man, he's running free. Again, he's got room. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Another score for him this game. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good. 56. First down.
Allen now on first down. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that first down.
That's another Bills. First down.
Now Allen on the play action. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Allen hits his running back. Jukes away from one. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Dumped off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Going with the screen to Johnson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, here's Johnson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the fourth. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought I was pretty good. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready.
Another run for Henry. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Sit up. Ready. And sit up.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 6. Second down now, 7 to go. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. And shot.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
I'm ready.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.